Hey guys, Lou here, Tiny Mountain Houses. I'm going to show you a Mt Bachelor. I mean, look at the outside of this house. I just can't wait. A couple things. Now this is built for a customer, so it's a semi-custom. It is the standard 26-foot length. We did do a few things to it that are a little different. We didn't really change the layout of it, but finish-wise. Notice the black windows instead of our standard white, and the cedar accent as opposed to the metal that we usually put there as standard. What a contrast, along with the black paint and the black roofing. I mean, really is a stark difference in accent. I love it. I'm going to show you a brand new feature inside this Mt Bachelor that I don't know if you get a little taste of it out here, but see that? That is our new sweeping staircase. And it looks, in my opinion anyway, absolutely incredible. I mean, wow. I can't wait to show you once we get inside. But here we go again. Let's just real quick. Single light French door with the built-in blinds. I talked about the black windows and the black roof. I mean, we got a lot of the standard or typical stuff we do in here, along with the mini split and the tankless on-demand water heater. I'll talk about that once we get inside, but come on in, let's take a peek at this. Hopefully you like it as much as we do. Yeah, so this is a little awkward because I'm trying to get around here so I can really give you the major impact of this sweeping. I call it the ribbon sweeping staircase because it actually ribbons around that metal there, twists. And I mean, this is custom built. Notice the handrail follows the sweep as well. These are 1.5 inch step treads. You got a lot of beef here. I mean, I think this really fits well in this tiny house. I think it'll fit well in a lot of the tiny houses we build. And I'm just wowed by how this turned out. I mean, that may sound a little kind of selfish, but I think it turned out nice. Hopefully, you can recognize some of the features in here with this staircase. And it really does make an impact. So hopefully you can appreciate it as much as I do. I won't spend a lot of time on it. If you have questions, you know what to do. But anyway, let's talk about this particular build. Now, Mt Bachelor, and I did tell you that basically it's a 26-foot layout. We really didn't do much to this in terms of changes other than add the 80-inch windows here on my left. And then we added this stationary butcher block snack bar. This is black walnut. It's oiled, and wow, it really turns out, and really, I mean, just so rich. We've added the quartz countertops in here. This customer wanted a specific faucet, so we added that. Undermount stainless steel sink, soft close feature on the doors and the drawers. Hopefully I mentioned the quartz. If I hadn't, there it is, the quartz. Did the rod style cabinet hardware. This is prepped for the washer dryer, although we did not include it. It's just ready for it, so this particular buyer can add that if they wanted to. On my right, stainless steel refrigerator, 10 cubic foot, freezer on the top. Did the built-in 3-burner propane oven with the range and the fold-down glass top. I mean, really adds to a lot of counter space in there. I think it turns out well, and I got to do the button. Blue lights. Stainless steel range hood. Now, of course, we can always add a microwave up here if you'd rather, which would be vented. The standard range hood is a black one. Then you've got the cabinet storage above it. If we walk back into the flex room, we did add a couple of windows on the back side here. These are 24-39 windows. In this area right here, about 8 feet and almost 7 feet in depth. Some folks will turn this into a sleeping area, maybe a Murphy bed, futon, or a sleeper sofa can go in here. And a lot of different things. I mean, you might have seen a recent video that we did of the Mt Bachelor with a sliding glass door off the back of it. Whole different look, whole different feel, and maybe that's a good fit for you. We're going to flip around. I'm going to show you the other side of the house. As we walk back, I did mention the snack bar with the butcher block and the walnut. Oh, man, I love this stuff. It really just so rich. We added the additional narrow cabinet here between the bathroom and the end of the counter you see there. Standard entry cabinet here. I'm going to slide the ladder over. So here we go. This is about 1 foot deep. Did the shoe cubbies below it. So you got a little bit of storage there. Bathroom wise, I think I'm going to have Nick just go ahead and walk in there while I just yak. So we did add the optional bank of drawers. You see there, lower side of the linen cabinet. Continue the quartz countertops, subway tile, and this house has the optional medicine cabinet that we put in here as well. Our standard 48-inch shower, and this is a residential flush toilet. We've got all kinds of different toilets to suit your needs and the situation and wherever you may be hooking your tiny house up. So talk to us about that. I mean, I know more about toilets than I ever thought I would need to. So as we look up into the primary loft, you'll see we got a lot of variations of this cabinet. In this case, it's bookshelves that are adjustable facing into the open area. On the other side, I'll show you in a minute, adjustable storage shelves there. And the box out you see on the corner is basically a closet with a hanging rod. And once again, we'll see that once we get up there. We've done that as a wine rack. I mean, really, it's up to you and what your needs are. And hey, we want to make you happy. So pretty cool layout. In this particular build, we did do the extended height ceilings. So these are 51-inch loft heights up here. We did not do the shed roof accent that you see a lot coming from us with the tongue and groove wood accent inside there. This is just a straight 2 and 12 gabled roof line. With that, I'm going to climb up these cool steps. You want to watch me do it? I mean, this thing, it's so solid too. It just feels, it's something else. But anyway, I'm going to have Nick come up here and we're going to take a look at the primary loft. All right, here we are, primary loft. This loft, by the way, is 11 feet long, 8.5 foot wide. These are our standard windows up here. They all open. The two big ones are egress, so you basically you can get out of here in the event of an emergency. Hopefully you never have to do that, but you can. And you also have the ability for cross breeze. They all open. So 11 by 8, nice space, high ceilings, well lit. The lighting is 3-way switched, which means you can turn them on down there and turn them off up here, and vice versa. So it really gives you, it's nice. It's a feature, and it's standard on all of our builds. So with that, I'm going to have Nick come up here. I'm going to swivel around and show you the opposite side of this loft with the storage. So come on, let's take a peek. Okay, here we are. We've swapped places. Loft cabinet. Notice the wood top. It's been sealed. Nice, rich finish. Pretty durable. Adjustable shelves. Facing the loft area. I mean, if you guys want to put doors up here, I can put doors in here too. So it really is up to you. My recommendation is not, just because door swings get in the way. But you do have a pretty much, or I should say, a substantial amount of room up here, so it wouldn't be bad. The closet space that I mentioned as we were on the main floor, you can see that area too with the closet rod in there. Nice area for hanging clothes up or for additional storage. I think it works well. If that is a good fit for you, let us know. Or if you want us to modify it, make it bigger or smaller, let us know that too. I think that kind of covers the primary loft. I mean, it is a good, fairly large, comfortable space. I mentioned the 51-inch of headroom in this loft. it gives you the ability to sit down on that bed. Or actually, if you take a look, we're going to in a second, at the secondary loft, we got chairs up there. You can sit in that area without walking your head. With that, let's go take a peek. All right, you know what? If you haven't noticed already, you know I'm really excited about this staircase. So I want to show you what it feels like to go down it, or at least what it looks like to go down it. You don't know what it feels like unless you were me, or if you buy one. So actually, you know, it's really pretty easy with this nice firm handrail, the staggered steps. I mean, voila, cool. Anyway, so we're gonna take a look at the secondary loft. So I think I'm gonna go on up the other ladder and give you a peek of that. So here I am in the secondary loft. Now, notice the industrial pipe railings that we added up here for this particular buyer. Now it's a split railing because you got to store the ladder over there. So basically the opening's in the center. Now this area, 8 feet, and I think we're almost 6 feet in depth. I should say just over 5 feet. No, that's almost 6 feet. So just over 5 feet. Once again, you know, you've got plenty of windows up here. They all open, egress, as I mentioned, in the primary loft. And I didn't mention, maybe I have a zillion times before, but I'll do it again. Tongue groove pine is the loft floor, and also is an open beam that you see from underneath, unless you're in the bathroom, in the other areas of the house. So here you go. You know, this area can be used as a sleeping area. It can be used, you know, like we've got it kind of set up as a little music area, storage. I mean, entirely up to you. But you know, the space is definitely usable. Feels comfortable. Ceiling height's good. I can sit in that chair if I wanted to. But Nick says it's kind of dark up here, so hopefully it isn't that dark. Anyway, with that, let's go take a look at the rest of the house. Okay, this is the part where I tell you what I told you, and we wrap it up. So 26 foot long Mt Bachelor, extended height ceiling. The black windows, those are custom. The black exterior with the cedar siding accent on this house. We've got the on-demand tankless water heater. We've got the ductless heating and cooling system on this house. And a lot of the features that we've done, or I should say some of the features we've done, quartz countertops, undermount sink, the fancy faucet, the hardware on the cabinets, along with the soft closed feature that we added to this build. The black walnut butcher block stationary snack bar. That area is, I was looking at this is big. I mean, geez, I think that's over 6 feet. A lot of space there. Of course, the flex room, the standard refrigerator, 10 cubic foot. We did add the oven, propane oven with the cool blue lights, I might add. A stainless steel range hood. Did I mention the staircase? Is that cool? I think it's awesome. Standard bathroom in this house with a bank of drawers in it. And really, I think it all comes together nicely. You know, kind of a white interior, you know, as opposed to some of the darker ones we've done. But I think this just really turned out nicely. I'm excited about this delivery. I know the customers are excited to get it. Did I mention the staircase? I did. I'll shut up. Anyway, hey guys, thanks a lot. Really appreciate you checking us out. You know, if you're seriously considering a tiny house, I mean, we'll do a fantastic job for you. We welcome your questions. We'd love to hear from you. So with that, I'm going to thank you from me, my team. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Hit that little like button. Love to talk to you. Take care.